Here at Langston University, and like other colleges, contains a game room for students can play games and activities to manage their time and socialize with other students. But in the past 10 years, this have not been the case for some students. Video game addiction is a growing problem, especially on college campuses. It may be legal, common, accepted, and culturally approved, but it can be life-altering for many.
You know, I say that I don't find it very addictive, but I do find it very. It's a very good pastime outside of studying and whatnot. You know, after I study, I tend to always do it after I study and everything. But I, for one, don't think it's very necessarily addictive. It just all depends on the person, to me.
A video game addiction is a hypothetical behavior addiction characterized by excessive or compulsive use of computer games or video games that interferes with a person's everyday life. Gaming overuse is part of every conversation with all the departments and is being identified as a primary factor in students' academic, mental health, and social problems on campus.
A lot of the games now are you have to think a lot to play a lot of games. To beat a game, you got to do certain things. You got to solve different puzzles and stuff like that, so that's good. But then there's a lot of gaming that corrupts the mind. Like you hear a lot about like school shootings and things like that. People know about these guns because they play shooting games. So you know that's something bad about gaming. But then what's good is gaming has a huge like foothold as far as technology, upgrading technology and things like that.
However, other studies found that moderate gaming can be beneficial, improving children's learning skills, social skills, reading skills, and basic math skills.
To be honest, there's some things that gaming has honestly taught me as far as, like I've even started to learn some words of other languages because of games, and I've actually been able to speak to people because of something like that. But I feel like some of the negative effects that I've seen, that it can really alter a kid's mind, to be honest, about how they see the world and how they interact with other people, because it can, in a way, make you sort of antisocial if you spend too much time on the game.